Hi everybody, it's Janet.
And I'm Matthew.
And today we are going to taste one of Matthew's favorite foods of all time.
Anything from Mexico.
Specifically today, we are tasting chicken burritos.
Some big chicken burritos.
Big chicken burritos. So look at these bad boys.
real big, thick ones.
They are huge. It's like a little baby.
That's delicious.
That's delicious. So we decided that we're going to taste burritos from two different places. One of them is a family chain that I think is exclusive to Tennessee, and they have like 12 different shops. They don't all have the same name, but they have the same menu. Yeah. So that is the fabulous West Coast Taco Shop.
Yes.
The other one is the national chain that everybody either loves or hates, Chipotle.
Yep.
So, do you have a hypothesis?
I think West Coast is going to be better.
And why do you say that?
Because every time we go though, I just think, wow,
that's good.
That was good.
Yeah.
The only downside is, unfortunately, since we were getting all this stuff, I totally spaced it. I forgot to get those super spicy hot sauce, no salsa.
But that's okay because Chipotle doesn't have it.
Yeah, I know.
So when we do this, we try to make the two items as close to each other as possible. Yep. So Matthew took a picture of what they had at West Coast Taco Shop, and then we created the same thing at Chipotle. Yes. So tell us what's on these burritos.
On these burritos is chicken, lettuce, black beans, rice, pico, sour cream, cheese, and guacamole.
Okay. So West Coast is Cali style burritos, which I don't really know what that means.
I've never been there.
And Chipotle says their food is all fresh, made there, whatever. Wow. So which one do you think?
Do I think what? I already told you. I think West Coast is going to be better.
Do you think that just like overall, do you think the ingredients are going to be better? The tortilla?
Well, we didn't see the people at West Coast make the burrito, compared to Chipotle. Mm-hmm. But looking at how they did in Chipotle and what I remember with West Coast, I think the West Coast one is going to be more full. It's going to have thicker ingredients and everything, not just Chipotle with just like plop.
Well, while we were at Chipotle, they put a lot, and I mean a lot of rice on the tortilla. It was a lot of rice.
Yeah, so maybe the ratio of ingredients will be
going to be different.
off.
Yeah, I think it very well could. And then while we were at Chipotle, I'm guessing that the lady that was working that was putting the pico and the guac and stuff like that on the burrito, she must have been new because a manager came over and showed her how to fold it. And you can see, I mean, this thing is massively huge. I can never fold a burrito. I think it's an art.
I mean, if it's not an art, I'm below art then. Because I can't do it.
Okay, so we got one from each place. Yep. I'm going to cut them in half.
Yep.
And we will compare what they look like.
Yeah, we'll each hold half of it up. Yeah. See.
So.
Can get So this is the Chipotle.
And this is West Coast.
Yeah.
So.
Whoa! Big zoom in.
Yeah, big zoom in.
Yeah.
I don't know. You can see the layers on this one. I can't really tell what all this is. I don't think that this one, the West Coast, has as much rice.
Yeah. So.
Okay, so let's start with West Coast because that's the one that we went to first. No, I put yours right there. Sorry.
Oh, okay. This is West Coast and Chipotle.
Yes.
Okay.
You can tell because the rice is different color.
Oh, yeah, you want it.
Okay.
They're all different.
So here we go.
Yeah. So here's the West Coast one again.
Okay. That's good.
It could use some spicy salsa. Yeah, that's what's missing.
Okay. Let me cleanse my palate.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And now are you ready to try?
Well, first off, what did you think?
I mean, it's good. It's a very, very, very dense burrito. It's like, you can tell it's like packed in there.
It's definitely a thick boy.
But I can tell you, just by picking up this one's a lot looser. Like, it's big, but you see how this is like really loose?
It's the difference of really packed in versus just plop, plop, plop.
Yeah, and I can see this one at Chipotle does have a lot of rice. So I'll probably have to take 2 bites because, I don't know, maybe, I'm just making a mess.
Yeah.
Okay. You ready?
Yep.
I don't know that I got any chicken in that bite.
Neil did I.
Oh, there's a person.
Wow. Okay, so I think it's kind of funny. At the beginning, you said you think the Chipotle one looked layered better.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's less.
I agree. Like after
the first bite,
taking
the first bite I just had of Chipotle was mostly guacamole.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
I think mine was mostly rice and lettuce.
Yeah, the West Coast one definitely. It felt like of the 2 bites and now 3 bites, it feels like it was a little bit of everything.
Mm-hmm. On the Chipotle, yeah. Like that time, I definitely got a bunch of beans.
Yeah.
So that's interesting.
It definitely does taste different, though. It is definitely, even though it's the same ingredients, they'll seasoning and stuff like that. It still feels very different from each other.
Chipotle has a very distinct flavor to it.
Yeah.
I don't know what that seasoning or that spice is.
I don't know, but it's not California. That's the other one.
Definitely, I agree with what you said about West Coast. It's wrapped so much better. It's like, it's even holding up better. Like, you can see on my Chipotle, it's kind of falling apart.
Yeah, look at this West Coast. It's like, it's still just perfectly packed in.
Now I'm really breaking mine apart.
Yeah, and here's the Chipotle. It's like, I don't know. It already stuff already fell out.
Yeah. And the Chipotle definitely has too much rice.
I mean, I like rice and burritos.
I could take it or leave it.
No, you can leave it.
The West Coast, I do like the distribution of the different ingredients, yeah. Because I can get a bite of chicken, rice, and beans.
Yeah, I will say though that the West Coast burrito was $1 more expensive. Mm-hmm. Was that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think the West Coast could have more guac in it. If I was to, criticize.
But does West Coast need more guac, or does Chipotle need a little less?
Ooh,
because like I said right here, like half of it just looks like guacamole. Oh my gosh,
it just all fell all over too.
Yeah, whatever. We'll clean this all up anyway.
Yeah.
But like I said at the beginning, with West Coast, I always put the red hot salsa, whatever it's called. And I'm just saying, I can tell it's missing that.
Okay, so overall, I'm going to say West Coast, just because I like the way it's wrapped better. It looked better. It doesn't have as much rice, which is important for me because I'm not a big rice fan.
Rice is yummy.
And when I
leave in the comments if you always have rice in your burrito.
Yeah, pro rice or anti rice.
Pro normal or pro insanity. What?
That wasn't even that funny. I don't know.
Why are you laughing?
I don't know. You're such a dork.
I'm the dork for making the bad joke, or you're the dork for laughing at it?
I'm probably the bigger dork for laughing at the dumb joke. But I like the way West Coast looks better. It held up better. and the food distribution system was better.
Something else about it. This is the Chipotle. This is the West Coast. I felt like the tortilla itself was better. Mm-hmm. It feels crispal, maybe. That's the best way to put it.
Yeah, I can see it's got like some flakiness to it.
Yeah.
Which, can you, I don't know, it doesn't really look like it on here, but you
can kind of see it like right here. I mean, it's
yeah.
like, I don't know. It feels like they cooked the tortilla compared to Chipotle, which is just like they grabbed it from the back.
And the Chipotle is, I think they put a little bit too much oil on it or something. You can kind of see it seeping through here. I guess it's oil. I don't know what it was. Whatever they put on the tortilla, like they laid the tortilla down and they squirted something on it. But the tortilla is just, I don't know. Maybe it just wasn't wrapped real well. I think it's an art.
I will say another thing. When it comes to West Coast, I usually don't get the chicken. Even though most other places I get chicken, I actually get the carnitas.
Their carnitas are so delicious there. Okay.
And at Chipotle, I usually get like honey chicken or whatever it is. I don't know.
I usually get barbacoa at Chipotle.
Yeah.
The chicken, like I just ate a piece of the chicken from Chipotle, and it's seasoned real well.
Yeah.
So overall, I'm saying West Coast for the win.
I say West Coast if you'll near one, but I mean, you can't go wrong with Chipotle. So if you're not near West Coast, it's like, I gotta get a burrito right now,
Like a burrito that weighs about the size of your firstborn child.
A little less.
Just a little bit.
I think the Chipotle will weigh less.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I don't know if you're in Indiana, go Chipotle. Otherwise, in Tennessee, get West Coast and get the super spicy salsa.
Super spicy, not for me.
Finish the burrito. They left out an ingredient. You need to go to the other room, put the salsa on, and fully complete the meal.
Yeah, it's too spicy for me.
Just saying, #Pro versus insanity. Just saying.
But yeah, I think both of them are okay, but definitely West Coast is better. So let us know what you want us to try. We have a couple really good ideas that we have coming down the slot here in the upcoming weeks. But we are running out of ideas.
No, we're not. We got plenty. Stop making the audience feel like we're less competent.
Well, duh. Are we stressing you guys out? Because sometimes it's
just stressing yourself out.
I know. If there's something that I can stress about, I'm going to stress about it. I'm going to stress about what's on the menu before it's even the day that I'm going to whatever restaurant is that I'm going to. True story.
That sounds really great, Mom.
I know. I just have way too many things going on in my mind. So, okay.
Anyway, burritos are good. I'm eating. I can eat all of this still.
I think I'm done.
I'm not.
All right. Till next time. Bye, guys.
Bye.